In our last story, we witnessed the incredible journey of Ronaldinho, the man who made football smile, a player whose creativity reminded the world that football should always be played with joy. But every generation inspires the next. While Ronaldinho was dazzling fans in Barcelona, another young boy was quietly chasing a dream. He wasn't the tallest, he wasn't the fastest. Many believed he was simply too small. Some even wondered if he would ever become a professional footballer. But dreams don't measure your height, they measure your heart. That little boy would one day become one of the greatest players football has ever known. His name was Lionel Messi, and this is his story. Our story begins on June 24, 1987, in Rosario, Argentina. Football wasn't just a game, it was part of everyday life. Before most children were thinking about school, Lionel Messi was already thinking about football. The ball rarely left his feet. Family members watched in amazement. His talent appeared almost effortless. But life would soon present him with a challenge far greater than any defender. At a young age, Messi was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency. The treatment was expensive, far more than his family could easily afford. For many children, that could have been the end of the dream. But Messi never stopped believing. Neither did his family. They continued searching for an opportunity, one chance, one door, one club willing to believe. That opportunity arrived in Spain. FC Barcelona saw something extraordinary. Legend tells us that an agreement to sign Messi was first written on a simple paper napkin. Barcelona agreed to help support his medical treatment. At just 13 years old, Messi left Argentina, leaving behind friends, family, and everything familiar. It was heartbreaking, but it was also the beginning of something extraordinary. When Messi reached Barcelona's first team, he met Ronaldinho, the very player from our last story. Ronaldinho welcomed him, encouraged him, celebrated his first goal. One generation was helping the next. It became one of football's most beautiful passing of the torch moments. Year after year, Messi became stronger, faster, smarter. His dribbling amazed defenders, his vision created impossible passes, his finishing became legendary. Soon, football fans everywhere realized they were witnessing greatness. Ballon d'Or trophies followed, championships followed, records continued falling, yet Messi remained humble, quiet, focused, always letting his football speak. But one dream remained unfinished, winning the FIFA World Cup for Argentina. There were heartbreaking defeats, finals lost, criticism from every direction. Some questioned whether he would ever lead Argentina to glory. The pressure became enormous. At one point, Messi even announced his retirement from international football, but something inside him refused to let the dream end. He came back, because unfinished dreams deserve another chance. Then came Qatar 2002. The FIFA World Cup. Every match carried years of hope, years of sacrifice, years of determination. Messi inspired his teammates, inspired his country, inspired millions around the world. Argentina reached the final, one of the greatest finals in football history. When the final whistle blew, Lionel Messi finally lifted the FIFA World Cup. The dream that had followed him since childhood had finally come true. The world celebrated, not just because Argentina had won, but because perseverance had been rewarded. Today, millions of children wear Messi's number, not because of fame, not because of trophies, because his story teaches something greater. You don't have to be the biggest, you don't have to be the strongest, you simply have to believe. His journey continues inspiring players across every continent, every child with a dream, every underdog, every person told, "You can't." Lionel Messi didn't become great overnight. His greatness was built through patience, hard work, humility, and perseverance. Some footballers inspire because of their talent. Others inspire because of their determination. Messi gave the world both. Because before he became one of football's greatest legends, he was simply a little boy who refused to stop dreaming. And that dream changed football forever. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the life of Lionel Messi, the dream that refused to die. And a very special thank you to TXA Studios for bringing this wonderful story to life. Next time, our journey through football history continues, with the story of a young boy from Madeira, Portugal, who believed that talent alone was never enough. A boy who trained longer, worked harder, dreamed bigger, and built himself into one of the greatest footballers the world has ever seen. The unforgettable story of Cristiano Ronaldo. We'll see you in the next story.